Yo, yo, yo. How we doing, everybody? Horizon says, is this the second stream of the day? It is. We had a 9-hour stream this morning, and now we're back for a couple hours this afternoon. Evening. Whatever it is. I don't know. I haven't been outside or seen the sun in 3 days. But, yeah, whatever it is out there where you guys are. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cohh CD2? That's right. That's right. Oh, you love to hear it. That's the KCD effect? I know, right? Pretty much. Okay, it is dark. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we're not gonna do the saddle thievery right now, we decided. Well, let me try one thing. Let me try one thing. What I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna break in. I'm gonna steal just the key and then just the saddles and gear I want for my horse. I'm gonna leave everything else. And let's see if maybe we can work with that. It's gonna be a test. The Omni Project, thanks for converting that sub, buddy. Really appreciate it. Okay, this is looking pretty good. I'm going to lockpick for the extra experience. Okay. So, hunters is only 1, right? Oh, it's 2. Okay. Let's sort by cost. I'm going to take you. 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 The armor's kits. The cobbler's kits. The boots. Jug, because we can sell that and it's not going to be kept on us. All your Groshen. Okay. Now, what we're going to do, we're not wearing any of it. I'm not going to put any on my horse. And I'm going to sneak out of town. So theoretically, not a single soul has seen us. Okay.
Heal.
Let's see if this works. Wait a second. If I stand up, he says,
"Come here."
If I crouch to sneak, he says,
"Heal."
He like whisper yells it. That's cool. I like that. Okay. Okay, now we got to keep an eye on that. In fact, let's do this. Let's do this. Damn it! Look at that. Wow. Okay. Dang. Frickin' dang. So that's interesting, dude. That's like the only thing I can think of is somebody saw us before we came in. That's the only way it makes sense. Maybe that's what happened. Okay. That's fine. We'll figure it out later. We'll get it working. The Peach Bandit says, what happened? Am I missing something? What I did was I opened up M and there was a red bar icon next to here. And what that means is that they identified and have blamed me for thievery. So because there are ways to steal that do not do that. And I'm still trying to figure out the game's mechanics and how it works. This game does thievery more advanced than games of this type. Like there's more at play and there's more going on. So it's, yeah, we're still figuring out how it all works. Do masks that hide your identity not exist? No. There's nothing you can wear so people don't know it's you that I know of. I don't think.
Whoa.
Who is this? What's a cumin?
Huh?
Whoa! What? Oh. Oh, I totally thought he took his axe out. Okay. All right, cool. Oh.
Whoa, whoa.
Are they gonna hustle this cumin? Yo, look, he just took out his axe. Oh, look, he's just running over to cut him up.
Fuck you, Orson.
Kurva. Oh wait, that's a really bad word, isn't it? I regret everything.
Swine! You'll pay for that!
Wait, what?
That hit home!
How did that master strike not work? And also, what is this thing that's on me right now? Oh, that's rock solid. Nice. Okay. Bam! You killed an enemy with a combo. Nice. Okay. Take your hat. Take your money. Take your walnuts. Okay. What about you? Ooh, take your hat. I don't need your crossbow. And your walnuts. Thanks, buddy. What happened to our cumin friend? Did he get got? I fear he may have been got, chat. Oh, poor horse. I'm gonna butcher it. Oh, he fled? Okay. Oh. Yo. Really? Is there like a horse section? Oh, that did not work as planned. Yes. Okay, I'll put that all on him. Great. Let's go. Well, that was fun. Good boy.
There now.
Nice.
Ka!
Oh, look at this. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa.
Hey, Hensel.
My God, you're all covered in blood.
What? Oh. Yeah.
Take care for now.
Oh, still covered in blood. Is there a water trough around here? Sharpening real nice. Now we're at 92.
Huh?
Huh?
Hans! Hans! It's me!
Oh! Hi!
You again?
Stop gaping like a stuffed owl and get over here!
Okay.
You still owe me for the stuff from Germany.
Look, friend, you have me confused with someone else. My name's not Hans.
I look
If
so
you're
good.
broke, just say so and stop trying to wriggle out of it.
You're Joachim, aren't you? We've met before.
I knew it, see? You do remember.
No,
But my name's not Hans. It's Henry.
Why play around like this when we know each other so well?
For the last time, I am not Hans!
Oh, well, I'm sorry. You're the spitting image of him. You really are. Well, I'll be sure to be extra careful from now on.
How much does this Hans owe you?
I gave him some of my wares to take. Nothing fancy, just a few trinkets. Said he'd sell them at twice the price. I'd give him half the proceeds from the trip. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's better than nothing.
I'll settle that debt for you.
I could tell right away. You were an upstanding fellow.
Here you go.
Thank you kindly. At least I can stock up again now.
what? Reputation lost?
Show me what you have for sale.
Just your everyday wares. Pick out what you like.
Did I just get scammed? Like, legitly? Oh my god. I think I did. Hopefully he'll actually have, like, better wares when I see him next. That'd be kind of fun. Yoink. Take his blood, it's only fair. Kind of metal, but not wrong. Oh, we didn't make our marigold decoction. What did we need for that? We needed something else we don't have. Can I look at my recipes here? Crafting. Potions. Marigold. Nettle and marigold. Yeah, okay, cool. We need to find an alchemy bench. We can make a bunch. That would be great. The wormwood, hopefully for some poison later. Never found a place to wash off, huh? Oh, here we go. Nope.
Farewell, good sir.
Bro, get water out of the creek or something. This is standing water. You're gonna get sick.
What's the purpose of that pen? I see you're not grazing livestock there.
Indeed we're not, friend. That's where we learn how to fist fight.
Fist fight? How come?
Why do you think? It's a pretty handy thing to know, and it's 100 times better than sitting on your arse all day.
Does the miller know about this?
Crazel? He came up with the idea, mate. Hey, fancy having a go?
I would love to have a go.
I'd love to try these bouts of yours. Shall we?
Wait a mo. First you need to get permission from the miller.
Crazel? Why's that?
He's the one who came with the idea and made it work. He's looking for a champion among us for the Zheleyov tavern fights. There, they have proper brawls. Not like here.
Oh, wow.
Well, good sir.
So I'm definitely the champion of that area. Whoops. This is going to be interesting.
Good day to you.
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
Oh.
I'll pay you well, If you let me spend the night here every now and then.
But all I have is an old straw mattress, sir.
That's enough for me, and I'll pay you well. Let's agree on a...
Let's agree on a price.
Do we have a
I'll pay you
deal?
well, but let's haggle. Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Where should I...
Well, it's best if you sleep upstairs behind the chimney.
Ooh, it'll be
Go up
warm.
the stairs to the next floor and then climb the ladder to the attic. That's where you'll find it.
I have already forgotten. Thank you
God
so
be
much.
with you, sir.
Hey, bud.
Greetings, my friend.
You look like Surge tracking on of System of a Down. Are you looking for help?
I heard at the Troskovitz Tavern that you might have a job offer.
Well, you don't look lame. I reckon I could find some work for you.
I also heard you're invited to that big wedding coming up.
That's no business of yours at the moment.
Oh.
All right. So what kind of work do you have for me?
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
You don't have anything better? I can do other, more useful things.
Well, that's nice and all, but there's only one thing I need from you right now, and that's hauling sacks of flour.
Maybe you could use an armed escort. Maybe I could sit around here somewhere looking tough.
You think you'd be good at that? You don't seem very tough to me. Why not try something a bit simpler, such as hauling sacks of flour?
Do you really have nothing better I could do?
I do, but only for people I know already. And you're not one of them.
All right.
So I'm hauling sacks
Not
of
like I
flour.
have much of a choice, do I?
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour, you understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Oh, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work. Take care.
Woke gamers in shambles.
For every half dozen, too.
Oh, man. Woo! I tell you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You got your own bed. Oh. Okay. I just paid for the other bed. I know, right? I just paid for the other bed. Good God almighty. Oh, wait. Do you have another quest?
I hear you let your hands fight each other. Could I have a go too?
Who told you about that?
Hensel told me. He said I can join if you allow it.
Hensel did? What a blabbermouth.
So can I join in?
Well, all right, since you already know about it. Them three slackers of mine ain't exactly had their finest hour in Zhelyov.
Nice, Epion.
Maybe they could learn something from you.
In Zhelyov? Yeah, I've had a few bouts there too. And I even won.
Did you now? Well, you must show them oafs of mine how it's done. God be with you, sir.
There he is. I'm going to punch this laddie right in the snoot. Hi.
I want...
Everything's arranged. So come on. Let's fight.
Look at you champing at the bit. You do have the coin for a wager, don't you?
Wait. You never said anything about a wager.
Did you really think we brawl just to pass the time? Well, maybe we do a bit. But still, if you want to fight, you have to wager something.
If you say so.
Great. Get... Ah! Ah! Ah!
Okay.
I wonder if Crazel gives him a groschen for every half dozen. Praise the Lord.
Good day to you.
Cool.
God bless.
Nice. Nice. You fight better than I'd have expected.
Thanks.
But we'll see how you fare against Malik. Oh, yeah. And this is yours.
Me?
Oh, hi, Malik.
Well, ready to brawl?
Aye, all right. It's going to be a clean fight, see? No funny stuff.
What funny stuff?
Kicks in the balls, fingers in the nose, biting, and shit like that. Try something like that, and I'll rip your head off.
Don't you worry. I can hammer you without any of that.
We'll see about that.
I love that
What
I'm
about
fighting
the
with
wager?
glasses.
Here it is.
That's the way I like it. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Hey, fuck that! Come closer. Fuck it out! Just you wait. Hit that! Just you wait.
Oh.
Useless. Nice. Nice. Come closer.
Okay.
Fuck yourself.
Rude.
Just you wait.
Yeah. Great. Gotta heal a little bit
New
though.
hand up.
Great.
Millie.
And that is so slow. There's got to be a potion we can get that's better than that. Oh.
God damn! You gave me the runaround.
You alright?
Well, a bit of liquor to ease the pain, a bit for the tummy, and I'll be all right. You're going to be much worse off when Vera's done with you. If you wanted to train a bit before then, let me know. I can show you some tricks. And here's your wager.
Ooh.
Why did you start with all this brawling?
Just look around. The mill's in the arsehole of nowhere,
Trevor.
miles to the tavern and the wenches.
Oh,
Not a damn
strong
thing to do
marigold
here but
potion.
work.
So you rather let yourself get beaten up?
Well,
Interesting.
I'm usually the one does the beating, see?
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Let's hit one of these.
I'd like to practice wrestling.
Thanks. I'll teach you one trick, but it'll take time to learn it. This is who we get instead of Zinck. Fuck me.
Did that got us hand-to-hand experience, I'm assuming? That was a little weird. Survival, we're gonna do Leshy. Houndmaster, we're gonna do Search. And save. Horsemanship, we're gonna do Head Start. And Drinking Beerfoot. Perfect. Oh my god, this is all coming with me. Oh, I can't get that one? Rude. I'm just gonna weed their garden. I'm such a nice guy. Is this actually live? Yes. Hi. Okay. Who's a good boy? Come here, good boy.
Good boy. Good boy.
That give him a little pet there. I don't have any combos yet, do I? For hand to hand? Nope.
So you're the toughest one here?
Aye, that's me.
Oh,
Still, it's odd that the miller trains you like that. Don't you think?
I just do what I'm told,
You'd rather keep things to yourself, eh?
I suppose.
okay.
I want to fight you.
Are you sure? I could break you in half.
Don't you worry about me. Well, shall we?
Well, if you say so.
Are you
Got
sure?
a coin for a wager?
I'm gonna break you.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Oh god, he's actually breaking me in half, chat.
Useless. Jesus! I'm hit!
Whoa, did he counter it?
Yourself.
What even happened there?
You fucker! I'll pull your guts out from your throat.
Yeah! Sir, we have things to talk about. Does the combat still feel slow? It's a lot faster in this game, but it is more realistic combat, so it is slower than normal action video games. But it's faster than the first game.
Well, fuck me. A stripling like you, and you whip my ass.
You're full of surprises yourself. Not even Pa swore as much when he whacked his knee with his blacksmith's hammer.
Oh, I know. Once a fight starts, my mouth takes on a life of its own. Here's the coin you won, and go and see
First
Crazy.
rule of the Mill
He could
Fight
send you
Club.
to Shellyoff instead of me.
Oh.
New hand up the new way.
Oh! Cool.
God bless. Excuse me.
Oh, hi.
Well, Miller, it seems I defeated all the hands you have here.
Good work. But it's a shame you didn't show up here before going to fight in Shellyoff. I'd have had a wager on you. You know what? Have a few groschen from me, so folk don't say I'm stingy.
Thank you.
And if you get bored fighting my fellows, look around the woods by Cohh. Seems there's some peculiar fellow living there who knocks 7 shades of shit out of anyone who as much as looks sideways at him.
Near Cohh, you say? Maybe I'll go and have a chat with him.
Seems he's some herbalist or something. But that doesn't seem right to me. The strongest bloke around and he's growing flowers? If that's true, there's no sense in this world at all.
I wonder if he's jacked up on potions.
See you soon.
Okay. Let's go back to this. Boom.
Fuck, that's heavy.
I'm a good laborer. I'm gonna earn me a groschen.
What the hell is in this thing?
It's flour.
I can barely lift it. This is no joke. Maybe this one will be lighter.
Is this a good way to train strength? Let's see. Strength is currently right there. Okay. I think we've walked around a little bit. So no, strength is not going up currently. It may be that we have to be
Sweating like a
encumbered.
pig.
I don't know.
Bit heavy for flour. This is no joke.
I feel like this should be getting our strength up.
I can barely lift it.
I love how every time we come over here, we put this on there. Oh, click on the strength and actually look at your current HP into the level. $271. Okay.
Sweating like a pig.
Oh. Oh, it's gonna be silver? Oh!
Have you got it done?
It's shot. It's
I
shot for the
said,
guns.
are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurva. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
What lid?
What are you babbling about? What lid?
It was a figure of speech. All right, I'll explain it simply. I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
Look how excited he is.
So thievery. Just like Peshek in Ratai. I should have known.
Thievery? What a crude way of putting it.
But a truthful one.
Hey,
Those
Doji.
things aren't mutually exclusive.
Wow. Wow. I'll help you.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. Now listen up. In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's called The Offer of Hermes Trismegistos. It's written right on it. You said you could do all sorts of things, so I assume reading is one of them. Am I right?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key, and most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. And then you'll get me into Semin's wedding?
Aye. If you help me, I'll find a way to get you there. Miller's honor.
Okay.
Where exactly should I look
Miller's
for this document?
honor.
I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskovitz rat house.
I can't help you there, but my hand Zinck might know more. He had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else, and they took it from him.
Yeah, I don't know who this voice actor is.
I'm pretty
He sounds
sure he's
very
still on
familiar.
display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, if you get caught like he did, the guards will turn out your pockets. And it would be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he can't even read.
Oh.
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat house and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black clothes, the play of light and dark. A quiet night, and those who live in the shadows, concealed beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head over there after midnight.
And where can I get some clothes like that?
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse, but after a bit of disagreement, they refused to give it back. It's my gift to you. All you have to do is pick it up.
Pick them up? You want me to steal them, don't you?
Doesn't it sound like a suitable appetizer before the main course?
Wow.
There's no sense in trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy, anyway. She's a contrary woman who's impossible to talk to.
I'm not even surprised your paths crossed. I'd like to learn more about the art of thievery.
Thievery? Humph. Why call it the art of thievery? It's simply an art. But all right, enough wordplay. If you want to learn something, go and see Hensel. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses, or how to quickly and painlessly send them to the land of dreams. And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sacks to.
Oh.
You can practice on that.
All right. I reckon
Cool,
I know
man.
everything I need. Thanks.
Dude, I like how the main quest like teaches you all these things. Really gets you in on it. Dead rat. Okay. And 7 lockpicks. Hell yeah, dude. Let's take a quick look at our experience. All right, we're currently at 132 of 260. Yep. 140. Is that what I was looking at? Wait, no, I think I was looking at the wrong one. Hey, Voost, what's up, buddy? So it's 84. $126. That's not bad. It's not bad. It's also even a very easy. It's not even an easy. Huh. X Barkley, story of my life, sir. Love it.
Joined the stream and Cohh is sticking his fingers where it doesn't belong again.
Good doggy. Good boy. Good day. What would you like?
Crazel said you'd teach me to pick pockets.
Sure. Follow me. I know a quiet place. So Crazel took you on just like that. Surprising.
What I just did is one of the best features that the games like this have seen in probably 10 years. And what it was is that it tells you to click a button and then it automatically follows the NPC that you should be following at the exact speed, at the exact rate, and it even just directs you. I mean,
Crazel hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart man. So don't you even think about betraying him. That would end badly for you. Not to scare you, though. That's not what I'm here for.
actually amazing. Like I'm baffled it took this long to get that in our games.
Now stop stalling.
But here we are, and thank
Not
you,
so fast.
Warhorse.
You're new here, so here's some advice before we get started.
Don't worry. It's not my first time.
Well, well, well. You fancy yourself. Let's see. Where would you look for keys on a person?
In the front pouch, of course.
All right. I see you have some skills.
Oh, real quick. German says, dirty, pathetic thievery route is never my playstyle. I hope this game has other choices. So German Locad, the game made it very clear that there are multiple ways to get invited to this wedding. And this is the Miller route. And we already know from KCD1 that Millers are kind of underhanded. The other route is the blacksmith route, which is what we're going to be doing next. I'm assuming that one's going to be a little bit more chivalrous. But yeah, no, you are not forced into doing this. And from the looks of it, we might be able to do all of it. But no, you don't have to do this at all.
Do you think you're up to stealing something from the front?
Nah, I'm not quite ready for that.
Don't you want to hear about it anyway?
I do.
All right. Tell me.
First of all, rich or poor, most folks carry their things in a pouch either in front or in the back. The front one holds keys, coin, and other small items.
And the rest is in the back?
Exactly. Now, this is important. Don't steal from the front pouch unless you're sure you know what you're doing.
No problem. I can manage a different way.
Oh yeah? And how's that?
I'll take it from behind.
That you can. Just remember, it'll be further away and there's a bigger risk of getting caught.
Don't worry. I've tried it before.
Show me how nimble your fingers are then.
All right? Let's do it.
Come over here.
Dory says, I don't get the point of this game somehow. Played it like 7 hours and it sucks, I think. The combat feels like it's in a wheelchair. The story is so boring. No fantasy. Everyone kills you in 2 hits. It feels like you get no advice on how to start, really. Maybe it's only me, though. Dory, it is not only you at all. I think a lot of people feel that way. I think there's been numerous big broadcasters that have started the game, played it for an hour to 3 hours, and then put it down for the exact same reasons you said. This game is not for everyone. It's not a game for everyone. And by the way, no one should give him any guff for that opinion. There's a large double-digit portion of gamers that are going to feel exactly how he does. So it's this. That's why I ended my thoughts video saying that this game is not for everyone. And most importantly, guys, don't feel the need to defend it when someone says stuff like that. Dory, the person that said that for the record, is not a random person. That's someone who hangs out in our community. It's just their preference that this isn't their thing. And that's totally fine. No need to be like, oh, this game's actually awesome and you're dumb. You look really dumb when you say stuff like that. Don't do that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We'll enjoy it. We'll love it. We'll have a great time. And they'll go find a game that will make them have more fun. And a lot of those people stick around and watch us play anyway and hang out with us and talk about it, even if they're not playing it. So don't worry about it. It is all gravy. Yeah. Okay. Oh, God. Please don't look at my shame, woman in the background.
Did you
I know all about this.
fall asleep?
Done.
Very nice. I didn't notice you at all, and that's exactly what you want. Now give back what you took.
Here you go. What now?
That's it. It's a simple art. But if you want, you can give it another try.
Okay. I want to try takedowns.
I'd rather try takedowns.
Why not, since we're here? Well then, it's easy. Sneak up behind me and choke me out. I won't fight back the first time, so you should have no trouble. Just remember, you mustn't let me see you.
Okay.
All right. I'll give it a try.
What's that I hear?
Oh.
Bastard! See? And I didn't even defend myself. Try it again. Remember, if your victim is able to defend himself, you can still turn things around. But it'll be a close call, shall we?
Okay, can you not be here, girl? What are you doing?
Right. I suppose it was nothing.
All right. Let's do it.
Okay, last time I was reading the document when it said that.
Bastard! Not like
Okay.
that.
I thought
Try
I clicked
again.
when it was blue, but it didn't seem to register. Interesting.
All right. Let's do it.
Dude.
Bastard! Not like that. Try again.
Do I really have to hit right
All right.
click? When the green shield pops up? Dude, it's green for like...
You shit! Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
Dude, that is impossible.
Bastard!
That is literally on the screen
Not
for like
that.
That's
Try
less
again.
time than the
Right.
electricity in the neurons down my arm to flex the muscle in my finger. What is going on?
You shit!
That's what getting old is
Not
called?
like
Maybe.
that. Try again.
Okay.
You shit!
Let's see if I can time it.
Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
One, two.
You shit!
Okay, 1, 2, click.
Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
You
Oh,
shit!
that was so close.
Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
Good doggy. Good boy.
You...
Dude, there's no way I can do that in the wild. Like, that's going to be impossible. I don't... Okay.
Not too shabby. I thought I'd slip out there for a moment, but you wouldn't let me. Just remember, a person who wriggles out the first time will remember you.
That was wild. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to do that if that's how tight the timing is. There's no way I'd be able to like, there's no
One last
possible way I
time,
can react
and
to
for
it.
real.
Oh. Wait, what? Okay. Wait, what are we doing?
All right.
Ouch! You took me down nicely, in such a way that I don't notice. That's how it should be.
Cool. That time, I don't even think I got it. Yeah, I don't know.
Would you know of any other way to make some extra money?
The only thing you can do in this backwater is steal cabbages. But go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill. You might find something more interesting there.
Why the woodcutters?
Just think about it. They've been cutting timber in the middle of nowhere for a pretty long time, and they get paid for every wagon they unload at the sawmill. They work all day long and don't move an inch. They have nothing to spend their money on.
I think I know what you're getting at.
All their earnings must be hidden somewhere in their camp. And it must be a lot of money.
What does Crazel say about that?
He said it would be obvious it was one of us. After all, they can see right into our backyard from their camp. But you're not from around here. You might get away with it.
Anything else?
Do you know of any other way to make some extra...
The only thing you can do, but go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill.
Why the woodcutters?
Just think about it. They've been cutting, they work all day long, and
I think I know what...
all their earnings must be hidden.
I like the way you think. I reckon I'll pay them a visit.
But if you're stupid enough to get caught, don't say a word about
This
me
guy
putting
turned
you
out to
up
be kind of a...
You hear?
a
First,
thing, huh?
I'd lose my job, and then they'd beat me to a pulp.
Don't you worry.
Yeah,
That's all,
Thomas,
let's do it.
we figured it out, but I had to do
Just
it by timing.
one more thing.
Yeah.
Not only can you show someone that,
Man, I need a better way to get health back.
and now, would you like to try that takedown on me again?
Yes, please.
I need to get a dagger. Nice.
That was close. But you still got me. Just remember, a person who wriggles out the first time will remember you.
That was pretty good. Ooh. Oh, a dagger. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's go to here. I need to get another thing so I can actually use this. Oh, it goes here. Nice. Okay.
One more time?
Hold on.
Yes, please.
How do I kill him? How do we do the dagger? Maybe I can't do it on him. Nice. Plot armor.
You took me down nicely. I wasn't even aware of you.
One way or another. Oh, that's the one. If your opponent defends against your attempt to stun or stealth kill them, they will suffer penalties to their stats for 20 seconds. When you're wanted for a crime, you gain +3 stealth and +2 agility and vitality. The dirtier you are, the harder it will be for others to spot you. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it. So some of those are okay, but we may have better. Oh, hey, oh, Amelia, what? Heard multiple times. Oh, well, thank you, Amelia. That's super nice of you to say.
One more time?
I really appreciate that. Thank you. It's very cool of you. No, we're good. We're good. Thank you.
One more time?
No, we're good. This guy has he's a glutton for punishment, man. Okay. Looking here. I think we're ready to move. What is E? Oh, get the thieves closet. Yeah. We can just go back down here when we want to, right? We absolutely can. All right, let's go up here. Man, the fast travel system in this game is butter. Come here.
Nanny.
Hey, Z-Truck, thank you for the 5 bomb, dude. Thanks. Thank you. Really appreciate that, buddy. Oh, that's not. Oh, you know what? I should actually get washed here and fixed up. Oh.
You have a kind master, hey, doggy?
Hi, Dorothy.
Good afternoon.
I heard you have some clothes here that belong to Miller Crazel.
You're damn right I do. They're here waiting for him. Only I had to put them away in a chest in the loft. So I don't have to be constantly reminded of the debt Crazel racked up here. Taking his bloody time he is, the bastard. Those rags have been here for so long, the rats have got into them. Why do you care about them so much anyway?
The Miller mentioned them. Said I could take them.
Are you his new lackey or what? Did Zinck start to get on his nerves?
One sec, Trip.
Well,
Look, I don't really care who takes them. They're
Hey,
a
it's Ray.
bunch
What's
of
up, man?
boring rags. But if you only knew how much work it was to wash out them particular black stains and sew up the burn holes, and most of all, to wash out that awful stench of rotten eggs. Blah. Along with Crazel's debt, it'll cost you this much, including the price of soap.
come on, Dorothy.
What is it?
Well, I'm sure I could get you the groschen. I have a feeling you prefer a more steady supply of silver.
What do you mean?
You're looking at a fellow who meets with all sorts of important people in the region. And these people ask him, "Where did you get such beautifully clean clothes, good sir?" And he honestly answers, "Well, from Dorothy and Jelyov, of course. She washes your clothes so gently and thoroughly, you'll feel like you're wrapped in a feather quilt. And trust me, I'm willing to pay for a comfort like that."
I'm starting to like the sound of this fella. I'd be happy to give someone like him the keys to the chest that's in the loft with all the other forgotten clothes. He can even wear Crazel's robe. At least people will see we can turn even a drab rag like that into a garment worthy of a king.
I'd love to see that for myself.
Here you are.
Oh, that was so... Dude, that was so good. That was... I am loving the speech line in this game. Trip!
Hi Cohh, thanks for the show.
Sure.
I really want to love this game, but the combat is just not clicking with me at all. Do you have any tips on how to get used to it? I'm starting to think my brain doesn't work. Love watching you play, just don't know if it's for me.
Thank you, buddy. So first of all, it's not you. The combat system in this game is very unique, and it's not like other games. It's not only like direction based, but the timing is also pretty important. So here are some tips for you. First of all, stamina management is more important than almost anything else. If you have stamina, then that becomes kind of like a ward from an MMO, or like it's like a buffer, it's like armor. Not only is it important to make sure your stamina is managed, but also remember that you can always perfect block without stamina. So if you run out of stamina, you can sit there and just perfect block and you're going to be fine. You don't have to back out and put yourself at risk or anything like that. You can just stay right there and just keep perfect blocking. If you're locked onto a target, keep in mind that if you see the shield flash and it's not in front of you, it might be from somewhere else. And if you right click, you will defend from that direction and that person. So always prioritize that if you're surrounded. And then on top of that, where you position multiple enemies is super important. So if you're fighting against archers, use a soldier as a shield. If you're fighting against multiple people, don't let them surround you, put them in a line or as best you can, so you're only engaging like one at a time. But the biggest stuff I would say is focus on perfect blocking. That's your bread and butter. Battlefield management at that point is also really important, which is one of the things I love about the system. But very few games is that a thing. So I really love that. And then once those tips are kind of in, start really paying attention when you fight on where people hold their weapons. Because being able to quickly identify what direction they're holding their weapon is not only going to be really good for you later if you choose to do master striking, but most importantly, will help you figure out the best way to engage them in sides that they aren't on. Because if you attack them on a side that they aren't on, so if they're holding to the left, and then you quickly snap to the right and click, you will not only get a hit there, but your chances of getting a hit go up significantly. So, and that also lets you then start a combo. Which is really good. And remember, you can always do combos left to right. You don't even need to think about it. Just start left to right and time your click, 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 click. And that's a combo. It's super easy. And that way you don't even have to think about it. You can focus on your blocking, stuff like that. And final thing I'll say, always prioritize the perfect block over everything. So if you're attacking and they get a quick hit in, always prioritize a block. Don't try to fight through it. Sometimes you'll get an extra hit to knock out their attack, but more often than not, it is always safer and better to prioritize a block. Okay. Good luck. Oh, also, as somebody just said in chat, this is a great one.
You can hold your attack and still choose where it lands.
The game doesn't do a great job of explaining hold attacks, but they do seem to be very beneficial. And just like that gentleman said, you can do a quick direction shift while doing that, which really helps. Yep. Okay. I think I'm going to take all this. I think I can. Yeah. Okay. Nighthawk! Oh,
Damn.
finally.
These are some fine thieving clothes.
All right, let's see what we got. So we're going to switch to our thieving set. Pull up our new stuff. Vagrant hat, much lower visibility. Awesome. A simple hood, even less visibility. Great. Oh, it's actually a black one. Nice. Worn Gambison. We actually have better. Yep, we have better than the one that was in here. That's cool. Okay. Hand wraps. Even less visibility. Great. Simple shoes. And I think that's it. Okay. The suit isn't looking too bad. We still need to find some decent pants. And I'm sure there's some better ways to get our noise down. Our noise still seems so high. It's because of this. Actually, you know what? How much noise can we get down? No. Hold on. That'd be 17 noise total. Am I reading that right? 1724. 2313. That's not bad. Okay. Okay. This is starting to look pretty good.
What would you like?
What do you have for sale?
What do you buy from us? Oh, what is this? Charisma 15? It's neck. Oh, it's a neck item.
You're a bit pick.
Hold up. That's right. I think we looted that off of our plant harvesting skill. Oh. Dang. I didn't realize our glasses took that slot. So we already have a pretty high charisma item there. Well, balls. Yeah, those are charisma 18.
Here aren't you?
Okay. Oh, well, good to know. Did you find all black clothes or can you dye them? I don't think you can dye them. We just got a pretty decent set combined with some of the stuff we already had. But you can also buy them. There's tailors all over the world that you can get them from. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's see if the tipster had... That's weird. I'm pretty sure there's nothing new here. We've asked him a couple times. Is this him? Yep.
What can I do?
What's going on around here, Ink?
Siegfried the herdsboy was here.
Oh!
He was complaining that wolves keep taking his sheep. And that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, Innkeeper. That sounds interesting.
Cool!
What's going on around?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's definitely new.
Even utter
Interesting. I wonder what triggered that. But hell yeah, dude. All right, we're going over to here to steal the documents. Oh, no, that's the right one. Burf, 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 burf. All right, we got some potions to make real quick. I need some marigold decoctions. And I believe we have what we need to make them. But I don't know how to make it properly, so we're going to have to do some experimenting. Okay. Bork, 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 bork. Well said. Oh, jeez. Oh. Hey, CJ Lewis, how you doing, bud? Oh, this cat is just passed out. Hi. Okay. Dunk. Okay, you want to be over here? There you go. You may jump over back on me, but let's see. There you go, girl. Oh, there we go. All right. Marigold decoction. 1 handful of nettle and 2 handfuls of marigold. We ask the nettle into the cauldron and boil it for 2 turns. And we grind the marigold and ask it to the cauldron and pour. Okay. So this may... So with the weird way we did the other one, I'm not quite sure yet if they overlapped the boiling processes of the nettle and the belladonna, because it still seems like the timing was really low for the first boil. So we're going to need this thing to go for 20 seconds total, and then add the marigold, and then pull it off and add the marigold and pour. Okay. We got to figure out how to do this. We're going to do some testing. Oh, nope. Go back on, sir. Here we go. Basically, I want to figure out a process that we can do that doesn't require, like, counting or timing. So we'll have to see what that's going to look like. Let's prepare this. And what's the base? Water. Here we go. Okay, first we add the water. Then we add the nettle, and the nettle is 1. Okay, now we boil it for 2 turns, which is technically 10 seconds a turn. So 20 seconds. So what I want to do is I want to lower it. And let's see what that would look like. So if we move it down, we'll do 5 bellows. All right. And then what if we do this like twice? Is that long enough, you think? So 5 bellows and 4 turns. Let's see if that does it. Oh, we should also put in doing this, though. Yeah, we'll see here. Let's make sure this worked. Do you have to decant it or anything crazy? No, just pour. Henry, we need to cook? Yeah, we do. And I need a beer. I don't want to look to the work. Ah, weak. Okay. That didn't work. All right.
Those nettles should have had more time on the fire.
Okay, so it need to be on longer. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna pull up the thing real quick. Stop. Watch. Okay. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. First, we're gonna put in the Okay. First, we put in the nettle. Oh, I think this is too long. I think it's too long. Yeah, that was like 30 seconds. Maybe we don't even need the bellows. So let's try it with 3 this time. Oh wait, does it stay in there if I do this? I hope so. Here we go. This goes down. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna grab 1 marigold. 2 marigold. Grind it on up. This time we're gonna try this. I have no idea if this is gonna work. Okay, normal. So we may have to take it off.
That marigold needed a lower flame.
Ah, so we have to take it off before we put it in. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can get away. I just want to see what happens if we do this. Let's see if we can get away without doing any bellows. This is all great stuff to know anyway, so glad we're doing it regardless. Okay. So cozy, dude. This stuff is the best. Put it down. Pop that up. Add it on in. Let's see how we did. Get real sleepy, apparently. Maybe it's the fumes.
Exhausted.
That's strong. This is going to be beautiful. Hey, dude. Nice. Okay, so that's a super easy one. All right, so that's a great one to do. You don't need to do any timing. It's real easy. We'll do one more for now. Actually, you know what? Before we do this, I'm sorry. Let's take a look at the perk. Also, why am I so tired? I'm gonna stay over here. My lord. Wait, what? Why is someone looking for me? Who is looking for me? Doesn't seem to be the guards.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far.
We just had like a chill conversation with an NPC.
Night shift again.
I like it. Whoa, dude, what is going on?
What are you doing prowling about?
Am I sneaking? Why is it... What is... What's going on, guys? It's because I'm sleepy? I don't think so. Isn't there a bed here? There we go. Stop prowling, Cohh. I can't stop prowling. It's who I am. It's true. Stop prowling. Oh. We healed up too. Great. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm the hungers. Where'd you find the thief guy? Oh, he's the Miller. It's part of the main quest.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Best line ever. What?
There's nothing to eat here.
What? They ate out my cauldron? Bruh. Make me eat my own food? So angry, RM. All right. Let's see. Oh, hey, friend. How you doing? Hi.
Are you Zinck?
Yeah, look, mate, I really need to piss. Can you let me out of here?
Crazel sent me. He's looking for some document the bailiff took from you.
And what's the password?
Hermes Trismegistos?
I'm just yanking your pizzle. You should have seen your face.
You literally are incapable of seeing my face.
They caught me at night when I was robbing a merchant, and then they make any distinction between what I stole and what I already had on me. They took everything, including that document, and locked it all away in the chest of stolen things in the Rathaus jail.
You could get into the jail from the courtyard behind the Rathaus. It's right under the guardhouse. Or you could get there from behind the tavern alongside the fence. As soon as you find the stairs leading down, you'll know you're in the right place.
Well, who's got the key to it?
Well, actually, I had it, but when the guards shook me down, I must have dropped it. It was in the chamber, next to the one with the chest. They've got a pretty soft bed in there, I tell you. The key probably fell under it.
Is that the only key?
No, of course not. Every guard in Troskowitz has one. Best to rob one of them who's slacking off or having a nap. Look, mate, do you actually know how to pickpocket?
Well, I'm still learning, so I could use some advice.
You're in luck. You're speaking to a master. Of course, I am in the stocks just now, but that was just rotten luck. There ain't much I can teach you like this, is there? Better go and see Crazel. Farewell.
Farewell. All right, so we got to sleep until night. Yeah, the camera angle was great there. I agree.
Then I heard him coughing his lungs up in the yard.
Okay. Boom.
Sit. Stay.
I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church. Isn't it?
Are you trying to nick something?
No, what are you talking about? That's crazy.
My neck is bloody itchy.
A two. Sadistic Medic could not have possibly said it better. Well said. Mm-hmm. Okay. We might be able to just lockpick in. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that is so good. Wow, dude. It looks fantastic in this one. Oh, where'd he go? Jeez, man. Trespassing. Whoa. Yoink. Hell yeah. Kind of booking the hay, y'all. Mm-hmm. What we got here? Okay. I turn that off. I wish I could turn this off, man. Oh, very hard. Jeez. That's not happening. Anything in here? Nope. There's a key in here. I think you mentioned. Yeah. Boop. Oh man, this is a cool mission. Boom.
The offer of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Crazel's document.
I think it's just too far. Now this guy does move.
What a night.
Agreed. Come on, dude. You know you want to move. I can stick my dog on him. There we go. Guys, the lamp's Morse code. Can I pull up here? No. Wish I could like get my dog to bark at him. No.
It's open.
Ooh.
Hey, you're not allowed in.
I'm not convinced this worked. Maybe? How much does a strong do? $40 health over a minute. Whoa, that is much better. Damn, dude. Hell yeah. Okay, that's awesome. All right. So we're good. Okay, great. I was worried they were going to check the chest down there and then equate that it was us because we were here, but looks like we're good. All right. We got some unarmed. After the first 30 seconds of a combat in which you are unarmed, your attacks will be 30% stronger and your stamina will recover 30% faster. Cool. After executing a combo or Master Strike in unarmed, we can do Master Strike in unarmed? Oh. Let's do Sting Like a Bee. Yeah. Unbreakable. If you're outnumbered in a fight, your stamina will recover 20% faster. Okay. Ironclad. The weight of the armor you wear affects your speed of movement and how much stamina sprinting depletes. Using this perk, your armor will weigh you down 20% less, thus having a lesser effect on your stamina. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. That's great. Alchemy. Purple haze. For each potion or alcohol effect you have active at one time, your vitality increases by 1. You can poison more arrows from a single dose of poison. Okay. Wait. Oh. I didn't realize every time you successfully brew a potion, you get one extra potion of the same quality. That is exclusive with the one that lets you do more mistakes. Interesting. Okay. I don't really need any of these. Let's see. I'm seeing if I want to save this for anything. Not really. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go ahead and get Enthusiast for the brewing, because we're going to do a lot more brewing. So, cool. Okay, man, looking good. Damn. let's go to trader and sell whatever we can.
These days, but your position is right. You have to eat sensibly.
Guten Tag, mein Freund. Was möchtest du so früh am...
What do you have?
He has 378. Great. I'm going to sell the shield and the long sword. And you. And you. How much are we up to? Only 75. Okay. Yep. Yep. Sell those. Damn, we got a lot of potions. Oof. They're a little heavy too. Sell that book. Oh, what's all this stuff? I'm going to sell these forks, a flute, a dead rat. That, copper plate, rosary. What are we up to? 232, they had 378. Great. Your sheepskins, some tin plates, a torn piece of a dress. Right, there we go. Nice.
Word about the price. What would you say?
That's quite a... Sehr gut. I can agree.
Awesome.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden?
All right. Good amount of grosh in there. We're up to 2,200 again. Not too bad. We'll take it. Okay, going to here. I didn't buy the dead rat. You better have. It's a good dead rat. It's a quality dead rat. Why is he talking in German? Because he's German. How many savior shops? We need to make more of these. Okay, for this one. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, I don't... No, never mind. We won't be doing that. Babu. How many languages did they have here back then? About 70 billion, I think. Something like that, yeah. Sounds accurate. Boom. And let's hope this makes strong ones. Did I do it right? Beautiful. Beautiful. That is precisely what we're looking for. That timing is perfect. It's like ASMR. That's not my thing, but if it was, this would be what I would be into. Yeah. All right, we're going to do one more here, and then we're going to go back down to the Miller and keep doing that part of that quest. Oh! I messed it up. How did I mess it up?
If I'd had fresh herbs, it would have turned out better.
Oh. That's fair. Okay. But I do have fresh herbs. Oh, I don't have any more nettle. Let me show me some out here. See if we can grab some real quick. That's cool that he actually said the fresh herbs thing that we were wondering earlier. That's really interesting. He pegged the exact reason as well. Huh. Oh, 65 aren't fresh. It was the marigold. Okay. Okay. We need to get the eyebright. The eyebright one as soon as we can. He's just working in the rain like a boss. Like a boss. The rain sounds are great. They are. Yep. Hard yes. Alright, there should be some nettle just somewhere around town. They usually just grow in bushes and stuff. Nettle, where you at? Dandelion. Come on, nettle. Dandelion everywhere. I'm never gonna find any nettle now. Damn.
I'm always I like people like you. God be.
Greetings.
That was kind of badass. Aha! Found you. All right. We got fresh marigold and fresh nettle. So theoretically, it should be pretty good. Let's see. Can you get hit by lightning? You know, I wouldn't be surprised if the devs made it if there was some kind of ultra rare chance that you could. That seems like something they might do. But I've never been hit by lightning, and I've not heard of anyone getting hit by lightning. No. So I'm assuming it always puts the freshest ingredients out, right? I don't think I have to worry about that. Hey, Mysterious, what's up, buddy? Babu. All right, come on, strong. Come on, strong. Damn. Let's see what he says.
With fresh herbs, it would have turned out better.
I'm sorry, what? So it doesn't automatically put out your freshest herbs? That's really weird. Why would it not do that? Huh. All right, this should work. Maybe. Bam. That's what we're looking for. Great. All right. Skadoosh. How are we doing on weight? 169. Gotta put some of these pots away, man. I have 16 marigold decoctions. That's pretty good. Horse is currently about half weight. A lot of stuff to sell on him. Let's see if we can sell some of this stuff at the store over here. Probably not. Let's check. How much gold do you have, buddy?
Was möchtest du?
Oh, 53. Balls.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein.
Give me some rep. Selling a lot to him anyway, so. A lot of this stuff I don't think we need to be trucking around. We really need to get that blacksmith available so we can sell this stuff. Well, actually, hold on. Nice, put that on. Ooh. Nah. Let's get all the stuff that is not armor. See if we can sell that at the tailor. Where's the tailor? Tailor is... Where's the tailor? Over here. Okay. Is this how you dress when you ride your horse, Cohh?
What do you need?
Yes, it is.
Show me your wares.
Yes, it is. And it is delightful. How much money do you have? 320. Oh, nope. Okay. Good.
I'd like to do something.
All right.
How's this?
We're getting... I hope you'll be satisfied.
Cool. All right. Great. Get all that repaired up. We need to get some armor kits and stuff. Do we have anything on here kit-wise? No. Gotta sell this stuff. Maybe a general will buy that. All right, for now, let's go back to here. Bam. There's a wayfarer sitting in a small camp beside the road. He's an ordinary man in plain clothes. Who are you, sir? Okay, I'm in the right armor.
Did you hear about what happened to the big wheel at the mill? Yeah. The place by Zherovka Stream. What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again? You could say that. They found a dead body.
What? Hell, fellows. By the looks of you, I reckon we could do some good trade together.
Heshik?
I'm interested.
Huh, what's going on?
Greetings. What's going on here?
What the fuck do you think is going on? Want to trade? Or are you just here to blather?
Wow.
Let's do business.
You're on. No bullshitting. That's how I like it.
Cleric's hood. Yo. It is better than what we have. Nice, get it. Okay. Knight's belt. Number of weapons 3. Dude. Chainmail gauntlets. Dude. Half plate legs. Travel boots. This guy's got some good stuff. 10 savior shops? Wow. Got blacksmith's kit too. Okay.
Let's talk about the...
All right. Do we have a deal?
You really won't...
Very well, then. Pleasure doing business.
Okay.
Take care.
Cool. Well, that turned out kind of awesome. Maybe he'll want to buy some of this stuff from us. Let's see. Wait, what? That has more visibility? Oh, I'm still going to use it. Yeah, we're still doing it live. Oh, wow. No, that visibility is a lot less, though. Dang it. Well, thankfully it wasn't very expensive. Let's see. There we go. Better gauntlets. Awesome. Much better belt. Awesome. Now we can bring our... Oh, well, we never took off our bow because our dagger went in its own spot, which is great. That belt is pro. All right, good. I think we're good for now. Don't mind me just picking some flowers. Yeah. You know, as knights do. Okay. Let's keep moving. And that music is beautiful. Okay. How's our sword looking? 92? That's fine.
Good day to you.
Hi.
How about some more advice on sneaking around in Troskowitz?
You've come to the right man. You're as clumsy as a blind dog and about as inconspicuous as a cow at a banquet table. You've got a lot to learn.
Wow.
I focus mainly on my diplomacy skills.
Talking your way out of a bad situation can definitely come in handy. But who knows if you'll be able to reach the end of your journey without drawing your sword or sneaking around. What do you want to know? I'll try to explain it as simply as I can.
So I'm going to rip through this. I know all this, but we get experience for doing all this. So I'm just
What should I
rip
wear
through
to
it.
be in...
Something dark. It won't exactly command respect. Just don't go wearing... You have to be like a ghost.
Okay. I'll stay
I've
quiet.
been known...
Only a fool goes robbing in full armor.
Take off your gear.
And tread lightly. Not only will you not make a racket, but you just might hear the fella in the other room get up to take a piss.
Oh, fair.
Well, a weapon in hand won't do me much good.
Seems like everyone does nowadays. All you need in your hand is a lockpick and a bag for valuables. But best to keep your hands free. If you get caught where you're not supposed to, neither a dagger nor a lockpick in hand will look too good.
Oh. Huh.
How should I handle light properly?
Most guards and people you meet at night are either blind or
Hey,
drunk.
Elaine. My pleasure.
The night is your friend. Stick to where the light doesn't shine. Dark clothing help out as well. And only a complete idiot doesn't put away their torch while robbing. And if you know how, brew yourself a Nighthawk.
So the torch does matter.
How should I plan a robbery?
Most people have the same routine every day. Pay attention to people's behavior. When you get to know your victim and where you're sneaking into someone's house, try a back window. Don't go for the front door.
Cool.
That's all. I have that document from the Rathaus for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
I even managed to get my hands on the key to the chest with the confiscated things.
Very good. Give that to me too.
Well, I thought it might come in handy.
Come on. Give it here.
Fine. Here it is.
Wait.
Judging by the contents, it seems like you're dabbling in alchemy.
Did I just give him my sneaking stuff?
That's not a bad guess. But don't forget about astrology, theurgy, transmutation, and a smidgen of demonology. Although that's something anyone with a grain of sense should avoid. Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge. Good. Good. This will come in handy. Ah, yes, of course.
What now?
That much? We're going to need more. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry. I got lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job? What do you say?
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I need to get to that wedding in Semin.
Don't worry. Your path is leading that way. Only it'll be a little longer than expected.
These are all like the same thing.
Another Miller's trick. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Now, there's no trick. I promised I'd get you into that wedding. You'll just have to put in a bit more effort first. Besides, things are about to get really interesting. Step by step, we're moving closer to the great revelation.
Enough. I'm sick of listening to your cryptic blabbering. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. You guessed it. It's nothing less than high learning. Alchemy! And when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I suppose. You are my apprentice, after all. You deserve to know what all of this is leading to.
I do.
Now, pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices and theurgy, bring him to life.
A golem, you say? Isn't that a kind of pie? What are you going to do with a living pie?
Henry, a golem is a helper brought to life using divine words. A living statue endowed with massive strength. Can be made of clay, wood, stone, basically anything. I'll make one out of flour. Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit.
Oh, God.
A mystic can use it to imitate the work of God. Just imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill? Carrying sacks. Pulling wagons. Standing guard. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinck.
Alikov, yep, you sure do.
10 men.
My word. That sounds incredible. I have to see it.
I do.
So far, it's just all in my head. But if you're patient and help me, you'll see soon enough. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. And Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great Holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. And all the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour?
Heresy.
For the good of mankind?
Exactly.
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the document, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now, I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Crazel is a pinch purse. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more work,
5,
there's
6?
plenty.
Okay. Hey, perk point, nice. And 45, yeah. Oh, he gave us a book, though. A stealth book, maybe.
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
This has something to do with that alchemy of yours, eh? I don't know much about that stuff.
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
And what needs salting here in the mill? Or is it supposed to be some peculiar Crazel wedding gift for a young Semine?
Nothing of the sort. The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our Golem. Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never get tired, and his fists will have the power to smash rocks. But saltpeter is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the Golem's heart.
So you're serious about this Golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for some pit.
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
Okay.
All right, then.
We're doing this, man.
Look around
Titanius,
for that
I know, right?
saltpeter pit of yours.
This guy's
I just hope you know where to look. That you can point me in the right direction. And also that you'll get me into that wedding as a reward.
Yes, yes, and yes. Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter, or saltpeter if you prefer.
So this Bonnie, she's a dowser or something?
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too. Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. You don't want that.
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Only my best people can get in.
How can I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, and so I don't forget, you could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her very happy. She's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on top of that, she has to spend time with that blabbermouth Zinck. On the other hand, Zinck might be holding his tongue for a while after his encounter with the Troskowitz stocks.
If Bonnie spends time with Zinck, she may want some spirits rather than herbs.
Bonnie?
Heyo.
Never. Being a decent Christian, she avoids alcohol like the plague. Right along, so you're back as soon as possible.
To the lair.
To the lair. Oh. wish I could pet this puppers. Let's go.
What was that noise? Woodcutters.
Oh, wait. Now I'm confused. I'm supposed to pick herbs on the way up, but she might be dying. I don't even... I'm going to get a bunch of this anyway. Damn, this is farther than I thought. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh. Hello? The heck? Wait, is this not it? Oh, no, it's further down. If I go up here? Oh.
You...
What is going on?
Take care, friend. Careful.
What was that sound? I want to talk to him. Okay. That was weird.
Why do you work for the Miller?
Well, how can I put it? Anywhere else, they'd have kicked me out by now. The Miller's the last person who'd still give me a job. He says every idiot is of some use at least.
And you see that as a compliment?
I see a coin in my hand every week. That's all I care about.
What did you do before you started working for the Miller?
A bit of this, a bit of that. When I was still a boy, I stirred lye at a tannery, and then I slaved away at a dye house. But since I came to the town, it's been, well, let's say not exactly honest work. But that's what I'm best at, see?
What do you think of Crazel?
Is this some kind of test or what? I can think what I want, and I keep my opinion to myself. And you ought to do the same.
Long time no see, eh?
Crazel gave you another job?
Yeah. I proved myself to him last time, so why not continue our collaboration?
Did you come here to make fun of me? Just like Bonnie? As soon as she showed up, she gave me hell over that manuscript.
No, not at all. I just need to find out something only you would know. So, Zinck, have you any experience with saltpeter?
Oh, I never want to see that shit again. I still have the taste of it in my mouth. And Bonnie and me was taking turns tasting it.
Weren't you afraid a dead soul would enter you through it?
What? What are you babbling about?
Dead souls pass time in niter crystals, don't they? That's why the Miller is looking for them. To bring the Golem to life.
You fool! We're looking for saltpeter to sell to butchers for salting meat. There's good coin in it.
Well, the Miller told me something different.
You can't believe everything he says.
Wait, what?
Golem in the mill. He's yanking your pizzle.
You're all just trying to confuse me.
Crazel's a good teacher. You know how it is.
What can you tell me about Bonnie?
Well, you mean Cheeks or Jezebel?
Are those nicknames?
Dunger, Snowdrop, Vixen... We always come up with the stupidest names, and nobody sees through them anyway. Bonnie's been here the longest, and has the most experience.
Hey, Thrill.
I'm surprised she still puts up with Crazel and his mad notions. And I think she likes animals more than people. When I try to talk to her about work or weather, she gets bored.
What sort of place is this?
Our secret place, where we can quietly plot sneaky plans for our beloved Miller.
Behind that boarded-up door? What's inside that cliff?
You know, storage, rubbish, rats, filth. Look, I know Bonnie ordered me to clean up in there. Thanks to you, I'm sure the movement of goods will start again soon. So it'd probably be good to have some order around here. I just haven't got round to it yet.
Zinck, I have a few questions about the saltpeter pit we're looking for.
So now you need me, eh?
Okay.
Take care, friend.
Can we go in here? Oh. Okay. Hi.
Lord be with you.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
The Wolf of Skalitz.
Well, that's not very creative. You know what?
I thought it
I'll
was
come
great.
up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
I've got something here.
I mean, what you want, damn girl. Let me give her. Oh, except the mint. I want the mint. I had to make this girl's year. Bam.
My word, that's exactly what I need. The
Bam.
ingredients for the magic ritual.
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zinck finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Crazel tell you about the Golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
Well, I think it's all a load of shit. Just some hocus pocus to cover up shameless robbery.
Well now, so you're a bailiff's man and you're on our trail?
No. It's just I'm not as naive as you seem to think.
Look out! Behind you!
Don't do it.
What?
Oh my god.
Just testing how alert you are. You know, if a golem punches you, you won't get up again. Whether you're naive or not. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit. But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter, I won't keep you.
No. I have plenty of time.
Apparently, I need another beer. 1 sec.
But where to start?
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zinck in Troskowitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk to. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. Zinck and all the other mill knuckleheads were never worth much as company. So I'm glad the Millers finally found a normal hand for once. You've got a beautiful dog. What's his name?
Mutt.
What a cute fella. How did you find each other?
He belonged to this girl I knew, Teresa. She saved my life in my hometown, Skalitz, when I went to bury my parents.
Well, I'll be... That's what I call an interesting past. I used to have a dog, but I don't anymore.
He died.
He started getting these lumps all over his body. He stopped eating, just slept all the time. And then, well, what's done is done. And what about you? What kind of family are you from? Also...
What am I drinking, Elaine?
Thieves?
Tonight, Weeping Willow. Oh.
I found myself following the path of the knight. My only brother now is my sword.
Oh, aye. Men these days solve all their problems in armor on the field, gouging each other's eyes out and hacking off each other's limbs. Where are the good old days when everything could be solved with a simple dagger stab or a nice strong cup of hemlock? Jesus, I sound like an old crone now, eh? And you know who else pines for the good old days? Crazel. What do you think of the old miller, anyway?
I don't know what to say to that. I still don't know him all that well.
I understand. Best not to bite the hand that feeds you for no good reason. Thanks for talking to me. It really is good to have someone to pour my heart out to. But now, about that saltpeter. Before you came, and before Zinck fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all over the place, mainly in sties. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case. You know. Anyhow, now all the sties in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky region, aye. Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
Oh, 6 times? Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Crazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
Certainly. You take a damp wall, like in a sty, you let the water evaporate from it, and you get this salty bloom.
That's right. But like I told you, all the sty walls in the region are scraped clean and we can't wait. Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses.
Oh.
Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. The best natural saltpeter maker.
Crazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a a saltpeter mine.
The local gravedigger?
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the knacker.
Well, I haven't met him yet. Where can I find him?
The cemetery is beyond Troskowitz, towards the Apollonia rocks.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun. And pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
Damn.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskowitz butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, the Wolf of Scarlets.
Why do you work for the miller?
Because he pays well, and don't care how much coin I make on the side.
You mean by stealing?
And he doesn't ask any stupid questions.
What did you do before?
I got by any way I could. Believe it or not, I started in a convent.
You?
Okay.
A nun? Well, why not? I was in the cloisters myself for a while.
Oh well, different people have different fates. But we all ended up here anyway, in the armpit of the world.
What do you think about Crazel?
You're another one of those that don't know if they should love him or hate him, eh? Crazel is his own man. Once you learn to get along with him, you can't help but admire him a bit. But sometimes, he's unbearable as soon as he opens his mouth.
The characters have so much depth in this game. especially their relationships between them, which is a lot of fun.
What do you know about the Troskovitz gravedigger?
He's a pretty tough old bird. He follows the rule, I'll treat you the way you treat me. And he appreciates when a fella's direct and open. But I probably wouldn't tell him everything about us.
So, Bonnie, the most honest girl I know, sent me. I'd like to see some dead animals as models for painting a church fresco. A scene from the apocalypse.
That might be a bit much, but you learn fast.
How was the saltpeter collection and tasting again? Sounds pretty disgusting.
It wasn't so bad. Zinck kept whining about it, but being a saltpeter collector, it has its benefits. When you go and clean someone's sty, they don't pay much attention to you and leave their purses and chests unattended. We made a pretty decent amount on the side.
What, by stealing?
Confiscating property for the greater glory of God. I hate the term stealing.
Just like crazy.
Wow.
Tell me something more about Zinck.
He's dandy, that's for sure. But also a bit of a fool. To be honest, I don't care for Krazel's horseshit most of the time either. I do this job because it's fun. Unlike Zinck. He does everything for his own good, doesn't give a damn about any greater cause or other people. Actually, he really pisses me off with his attitude. And he entertains himself by coming up with the stupidest nicknames for me. Dunger, for instance. What kind of a bloody awful name is Dunger?
Oh, lovely. And what does he call himself?
Scruffy. Or Jan, Nicholas, Franz, Peter, Jakub. The most bland, everyday names. He tries to be careful, but then he opens his big mouth and fucks it all up. Just like in Troskovitz.
What is this lair place?
Krazel built a store so all them honest, curious people in the mill, the likes of Hensel, wouldn't have to worry their little heads about what we're doing here.
You mean behind that boarded-up door in the cliff?
We're definitely not doing anything there right now. Because of the mess in there. I told Zinck to clean it up. I think he wants to see if the place will get so rotten that saltpeter will bloom on the walls.
Okay.
I heard you could teach me something.
Sure, why not? If you pay me, I'll teach you a few of my tricks. What would you like to know?
I know what a lockpick is, but I'm still not very good at using them.
All right, I'll show you something. But you need time for it.
Cool.
You
Man,
have a
that didn't even
kind
get us a
master,
level?
eh? Don't-
Oh, I think it did? This one. Rapid flight. Yeah, okay, good. Look at him getting a drink. That's so cute. I want to try some. You can't steal from her? There we go.
What are you doing? Help! Pickpocket! Do you want me to go for the guards?
I was going to say, is she going to try to turn us into the guards for pickpocketing? Okay. I think, yeah, we're good. Let's do this, man. We gotta stop by the butcher to get him some meat. Oh, encounter. You see a slightly shabby man. There's nothing remarkable about him. He's just standing there alone. He hasn't seen you yet.
Worthy sir.
How are you?
Very well. Fancy a chat?
I can't. I'm in a hurry.
You're not going anywhere. I'm gonna gut you and pick you clean.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit. Christ! It's fucking
Who am I fighting? What is happening?
Careful.
Dude, what is happening right now?
Stop fooling around.
Why are these carts here? Dude.
That's more like it.
Who are you people? Who are you? Jar to the Great. Okay, I'm going to reload because I don't like how that happened. That was weird. You quick traveled into a caravan. Really? I don't even know what a caravan is. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, a beggar. The man smiles at you.
Good man, hold on.
I'm hungry. We need to get some food. I'll pick up some meat from the dude we're going to.
Everything all right?
Do you have a moment?
What's going on?
Do you have any coin to spare?
Tell me, how come you're begging? What happened to you?
Allow me to disabuse you of your misconception. I am no beggar. I simply find myself in a bind compelling me to rely on the kindness of good people.
So, you're begging?
But I'm not a beggar.
Why are you asking for charity? Fancy an ale, eh? The amount you're looking for, it sounds like you plan on downing a whole keg.
That wouldn't go amiss, but really, I need the coin so I can travel to Vlashim.
That's quite a way.
I've always found it to be a day or two's ride.
But I don't see any horse.
I don't have one. That is true. I'll join a caravan, ride along, pay for my way, my provisions and such.
Begging, but not a beggar, and he needs money to get to Vlashim. Oh, I've come across a fair few beggars before, but none have ever said that to me.
Must be a coincidence?
Look, you can tell me what's going on here.
I can't. You're prying way too much as it is.
I'm not going to do you any harm. What would I get out of that? If you're some sort of thief, so be it. Do I look like a catchpole hunting down criminals? That's the last thing I need. If you tell me what's going on, maybe I can be of help.
My name is Odolin von Wottitz. My father is Albert von Wottitz.
So you're a nobleman?
That I am.
What really happened?
I escaped from prison.
Why were you in prison?
I was a hostage. My father fell out with a couple of noblemen from the League of Lords. This rankled them, so they ambushed me one day as I was running errands for my father. Then everything happened so fast. They detained me and sent my father a message. If your son's life matters to you, you won't make any trouble. He had no choice but to do what they said. These are tough times, eh?
How did you escape?
Well, I gradually figured out who was guarding me and when. One of the guards used to come into my chamber and talk to me from time to time.
You had a chamber? No dungeon?
No. You don't keep a nobleman detained like a murderer, waiting for the news. I had a room where I was guarded.
All right. Carry on.
Well, I steadily worked on that guard. Once he was convinced I wasn't going to escape, he stopped being so attentive and I managed to pinch his key. Then I just snuck out that night, and that was it.
Sounds like you got pretty lucky.
Lucky or not, I had no wish to spend another moment in that chamber.
How long were you held?
A year? Perhaps a year and a half?
Wow.
Yes, that seems about right.
What are you going to do now?
My priority is to get back home to my family and discuss it with them. And I need to move fast before anything goes wrong.
You know what? Okay.
I can spare you a few coins. It's a lot more than I normally give, I have to say.
Thank you so much. May the Lord repay your kindness.
Do you know what? No one should forcibly be kept away from their family. And certainly not on account of some lordly quarrel. Take more. Here,
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Farewell. I hope you make it home safely.
Thanks.
Man, that was a whole lot of money we just gave him. This is, okay. Okay, we'll see what happens. I hope we're gonna maybe get some of that back later. Did I just get grifted? Almost assuredly. Almost assuredly. Let's go see what the heck. Actually, let's go over here. Actually, I'm gonna go and we'll do this tomorrow! Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. We will, of course, be continuing this adventure tomorrow morning, and we'll probably do another 12 hours like we did today. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Have a great rest of your day. Appreciate your time, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Bring on the wall of good vibes.
Do you have any thoughts on this game yet? I do. Mostly my thoughts are, ah! Why would I go to the wait scene, Barry?
Applause, please.
RTFM. To raise the seat, angle the joystick fully and lift your weight. Angle the joystick. The joystick. Oh, joystick. Oh. Wait. What? Is it a joystick? How do... Is it... You power it? Does this thing have batteries? What? Am I supposed to put batteries in this thing? No. There is definitely a joint. It came with a controller? No. Oh, I didn't get the DLC. Lift your thigh weight from the front of the seat. Gently lift up on the front handles. Honey. I didn't do it. Oh, that's seat depth. Okay, hold on. Is there batteries in this thing? Am I supposed to put batteries in this? What do you mean the joystick? There's definitely a joystick, but don't make anything do anything. Oh, there's a cable. Are there batteries in this thing? So I was watching the VOD from yesterday and found an explanation for the red chair looking orange. Adding green to red will make it look brown. With a bright green and your bright lights reflecting around the room can make the chair appear orangish instead of red or brown. It's a red chair! It's not... Thank you so much for your 1,000 cheer, Howard. I really appreciate that. Thank you. My RNG is ass balls, chat. It's ass balls. Mm-hmm. It hurts.
This isn't over. We'll find new sources, conduct new raids, engage in new... Are you even listening to me?
Watch fast travel work. How funny would that be? Like at the very end of the game after everything's done. Oh my god! Press F10 to pull up the map. What? Malignant items have a chance of causing malfunctions. Falls cause damage? What? Okay, hi, hello. Oh god. Ow! Hello, gravity, my old friend. Oh god. Oh, no, 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 no. Why must gravity exist in any way? Dude! Oh god! What the shit was that? Why did I hit? What was that? On my server in Pantheon, there'd be a disclaimer when you start. Please understand that all time spent on this server is dictated at the whim of one CohhCarnage, who at any time, for any reason, at any point in history henceforth, can destroy you with the touch of a button, and you will like it. You agree? Please type agree in the box below before creating your character. Hey, bro. How you doing? How's your mother? Oh, did you just drip? What? Oh god, it's in my eyeball. Oh lord. Cat saliva in my eye. Ah, it burns.
Did she go?
Yeah, just bring Kuna, right? You gonna get the Kuna? Kuna gonna you right up then?
Hey, it's a wild boar.
Have you the skill to hunt one of those down?
Nope.
I don't know. They look.
Oh god!
Nanny.
Exiled, I started my second playthrough of Cyberpunk. Can you give me insight on Gary's questline? He keeps ranting and taking my money, but it never goes anywhere. Weird, right? No, it's basically just like my stream.
Nanny.